Welcome you guys, and it's indeed the Vickers armored car you see there. First up, I've been live streaming for several days now and I needed to do a shout out video for iVideo. That's the one that sponsored all the live streams. And I wanted to do this first, but then I thought, yeah, okay, maybe I do a shout out video for iVideo and then the whole internet is crappy. And all the live streams didn't work and the quality was bad. But turns out I did several live streams now and they were pretty good. And not all that bad. So I made a list for iVideo Pocket Wi-Fi and I wanted to show you the Pocket Wi-Fi, but I have 5 or 6 layers of concrete above me and it's probably not going to work out. So if you want 10% off a discount on your Pocket Wi-Fi if you go to any country, you can enter the code Panzer, the link here and in the description below, and you get 10% discount. So enough of that. I got a little ham sandwich on Bandai kits. I saw them on discount. I was ready to buy a lot of Pit Road kits and Fine kits and of course Tamiya kits. But I only got this one. At the Plum factory, Plum Model factory. And I'm maybe going to buy this one. That's the new kit from Tamiya and there were a few on sale there and it's not released yet. It's 8400 yen, so that's probably $54, and you can buy this kit in a box that comes with no box art. It's totally clean and you can build it if you want it. You can buy it and build it upstairs in the Plummo factory at Tamiya. You can probably build it at Tamiya headquarters and buy it there also. So that's a lot of fun to do, of course. But I'm not going to build it there. I'm just going to take it home and build it. I missed your chat. How to become poor part 1. Yeah, this is indeed how to become poor. But I was pretty greedy because most of these kits were 30% off and a lot cheaper than where I can get them in the Netherlands. This one was not 30% off or something. I bought this for even more expensive at the model shop I was at than normal. But the guy was really nice. And I wanted to do something nice and buy something to support his store. So I bought this kit. And it was 2 yen or 200 yen more expensive than at the larger model stores. Crap, and there goes the gimbal. I don't have my tripod here because I didn't want to waste the space in my suitcase because I wanted to get a lot of model kits. But I do also want to get a Tamiya, is that new Sherman tank, but it's not in here, I think. What's in here is the Mark IV with the remote control version. That's also new. It's also really nice. And if you want to see me at the Tamiya headquarters, where I'm going to buy some other kits, and that's probably going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two. So keep an eye out for that live stream. But first up, what I got is Luke Skywalker and Bandai kit. It was really cheap. And also got Han Solo as a Stormtrooper. That 132 scale Yamato, yeah, I saw that here. I saw a lot of Yamato kits and they were really nice and not all that expensive too. I got a Clone Trooper, of course. Got to have yourself some clone troopers. And I got the first order stormtrooper executioner, but I'm not going to do the executioner version. I'm going to do the normal stormtrooper version because The Last Jedi sucked monkey balls and I hated the executioner scene, so I'm not going to do the executioner version. But really, these kits are really nice. They come with a jet finished face, and they're all pre-painted. The face is pre-painted. I'm really happy with these kits. I think in the Netherlands these two are almost €60, and I got them for 1500 yen. So that's €15 for €14. That's a big price difference. Oh yeah, I also got the Sandscape, a battle droid, but I'm sort of misplaced it. But this one I really wanted also, and I really like that camo scheme, sort of World War One-ish battle scheme. You get the normal army version and the navy versions, because the navy never did camouflage, so they had the normal gray pattern or the khaki versions, and I probably want to do the navy version and not this version, because I really like the look of that version. And I think I wanted to do a diorama of Hong Kong, and I think Hong Kong was invaded by the navy, so you have to do this version. So that's without the camouflage. I also got the Tamiya sticker. Sort of needed to have this. Yeah, and this one, I really like this one. This kit comes with 2 Goliaths. I'm not going to do this with figures. I'm going to do them separately. I have another Goliath from Dragon, and I'm going to place them all 3 into a truck or something on a diorama. It's really nice stuff, Valentine. Yeah, those Goliaths are really fun. That's a really nice kit. Look, see, it comes with some copper wire for the cable, 4 figures, and here are the 2 Goliaths. Normal tracks. A lot better detail than the old Dragon one. The Dragon one was the tracks were all completed as one piece, and these are all separate pieces. Yeah, the Clone Troopers is it's first version armor and the second phase armor. You can do the 2 versions of it. So that's also really awesome. The first phase and the second phase. I'm probably going to do the second phase. And you have those binoculars on there. And those are the micro binoculars, or macro. Comes with 2 types of guns. The first version of the, what was it all? Oh yeah, the DC-15. And of course the Death Trooper. I have to have the Death Trooper. It's really hard to find here in Japan for some odd reason. I went to so many scale modeling stores. I can tell you, there are so many scale modeling stores, I got bored of them. I actually didn't want to film anymore. And of course, and a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I went for Beaboo. And I got this. Yarkari. Yep. Like potential history would say, Yakari is my spirit animal. And I didn't get her out of the package yet. Open. And this was only 400 yen. Yeah. I really miss my tripod now. Jimbo is going ham sandwich again. There are no upskirt shots, of course. I don't want the FBI knocking on my door. I missed another chat again. Wait. Daniel says you are a modeler from many time ago. I started modeling when I was 9. My first kit was a MiG from Ravel, I think. And my second one was a Tamiya one. And a base. Really weird base. But yeah. Of course I had to add something on Girls and Panzer. A lot of people are going to hate me. But I don't care. I like Girls and Panzer. So yeah, if you guys have some more questions, I can answer them now. And when I'm going to do some more live streams, I'm probably going to do some more live streams on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's going to be the Tamiya headquarters, and then the Shizuoka Hobby Square. There's a lot of sort of things there. Gunpla, Gundam, of course, and some anime stuff. Tamiya and Asagawa, and I think, what's the other one? Dragon? I think there is Bandai, of course, because that's Gundam. So they probably have some Star Wars stuff. But yeah, we all want to see the Tamiya stuff, of course. And I'm pretty interesting to see the Hasegawa stuff. They have some nice planes and some nice science fiction stuff. So I'm looking forward to see the Suzuka Hobby Square. I've been to the other Hobby Square in Kyoto, and there were a lot of train stuff there, so I wasn't really interested. And I couldn't film the interesting stuff. I had a talk with the owner, and I could film one aisle of model kits, and that was it. I couldn't film the build models and the dioramas and everything. I could only film the. And yeah, not a lot of you are interested in train stuff. I also didn't do a live stream there because they're really picky on privacy. So they don't want you to do any live streams. Of course, I did a live stream at the Yusakan World War II Museum in Tokyo because they are dickheads and I don't really care about them. So I don't really care about the rules there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can have a look at this one if I can open it. Probably not with one hand. No, it's not going to work. Yeah, that's for another time. Probably I'm going to do an unboxing video on it and a build video. Really looking forward to do that Hong Kong diorama. I want to do maybe with another tank. Next to it, maybe an Hago or a Takei. Takei is the 94, I think. Takei 94. Nandor asks how I'm going to bring this all home. I'm going to probably throw away my shoes, my extra pair of shoes, and a lot of clothes, and I'm going to stuff it all in my suitcase. And I hope, yeah, they're not going to open my suitcase and see all the model kits and get a little bit noisy and annoyed and going to charge me extra money. Because, yeah, they're not really happy in the airport if you bring a lot of stuff from the same thing. I have a lot of stuff with Bondi, so they're probably going to think, maybe he's going to sell it at home, so we need to charge him some extra taxes. But yeah, is that all the questions you guys have? Valentine says, I'm watching you live and I do a model kit at the same time, but I'm doing a horrible model kit. What model kit are you making then? Is the fit horrible, or is it an old kit, or yeah, is it Dragon? They have some terrible instructions that can be really frustrating. Yes, is that all the questions you guys have? The only old model kits that always go good together is the Mia ones, and other Revel are pretty terrible. The Dragon I don't really have a problem with fit-wise, it's the instructions there that are terrible. I always liked Dragon, and I really despise Revel. And Italy is okay, wise Pit Road is really good. Never had a problem with the Pit Road kit. It's not really a well-known maker, and some odd reason it's a Chinese company, I think, and they really have a hard-on for Japanese vehicles for some reason. I think there is also an hobby square for on the Pit Road from the Pit Road company somewhere in Shinjuku, but it's not really that exciting, so I didn't go there. But yes, that's all your you guys. My brain stopped working. Valentine says it's a French Citroën Vergon Type H from Heller, but the manual is made by a 4-year-old. And a lot of pieces are broken. Oh yeah, oh that's frustrating. But Heller was never really good. I think Heller is now taken over by another company. I think it was Italeri that took it over. Or maybe Revel. I have one Heller kit from a long time ago, and I didn't like it for a lot of reasons. I can't remember, but it was really a long time ago that I built. Probably when I was 15, I built that kit. I have no idea even what kit it was. I think it was a French tank or something, or something else. So yeah. I also built a lot of those Matchbox kits where they came with a standard diorama, and I had the Firefly with a bridge and a Panzer II with a wall to the side and something else, but can't remember what it was. I really love those kits. I always got them at a toy store, and that's also what a lot of memories came from, because when I was here in all those gigantic toy stores, and you see all those echt rows and rows of models, model kits here. And all the memories from when I was a kid came back, because we had all those gigantic stores in the Netherlands, and they had toy stores, and they always had a model kit collection, and now they're all gone. And that's also a fault from Tamiya that they're all gone, because the toy stores in the Netherlands, they did discounts on Tamiya, and Tamiya didn't like that, because Tamiya didn't want discounts on their model kits, so they didn't deliver model kits anymore to the toy stores in the Netherlands. And yeah, that basically killed off model kits and modeling in general in the Netherlands at those stores. And when those stores disbanded model kits, everything went downhill from there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys don't have any questions anymore, I'm going to knock it off because I'm really tired. My feet hurt. I've seen a million model stores. I've been to Kyoto, I've been to Osaka, I've seen everything there. I filmed everything there, minus a few where I didn't was allowed to film. And I filmed everything here in Harajuku and in Shibuya and in Shinjuku and in Tokyo in general. And they're all going to be featured in a future video where I'm going to show you guys every model kit store possible. So that's going to be a really exciting video. So keep an eye out on the Tamiya headquarters video, and I will see you in my next one. So enjoy a few last seconds of the girl I forgot the name of. Yakari. And the Vickers armored car. And the clone troopers. So see you in my next live stream.